Hi! I hope you're excited as I am for today's episode because today we're making my most requested recipe. It's red velvet crinkles with cream cheese frosting. I used to sell this at Love at First Bite Patisserie PH. Pwedeng-pwede nyo din itong ipang negosyo. Gumagawa nga pala kami ng mga baking videos para sa mga taong gustong matutong mag-bake at para din sa mga bakers na gustong sumubok ng mga bagong recipes. If gusto nyo ang content namin, please like and subscribe. If ready na kayo, tara, mag-bake na tayo! Para sa ating red velvet crinkles, kailangan natin ng 57 grams of soft butter or room temperature butter. $75 grams of white sugar, 75 grams of brown sugar, 113 grams of soft cream cheese or room temperature cream cheese, imimix lang po natin to hanggang light and fluffy. You can use mixer for this method. If magkaroon kayo ng buo-buong cream cheese, yung mga maliliit, it's okay kasi magme-melt din naman yan pag binake na natin. Scrape the side of your bowl. Next is 1 large egg. Imimix lang natin to hanggang well incorporated. $12 ml of vanilla extract. You can use almond extract para dito. $2 grams of salt. If you're using salted butter, you can omit the salt in the recipe. $8 grams of baking powder. Be sure that all dry ingredients are sifted para hindi tayo magkaroon ng lumps. $11 grams of cocoa powder. Maybe you're wondering bakit gumagamit ng cocoa si Red Velvet. Actually, Red Velvet Crinkles and Red Velvet Cake uses cocoa powder. It actually gives extra flavor and helps the color to achieve the deep red. Later, makikita nyo to sa next step na papakita ko. Next is I'm using red food color in powdered form. So makikita nyo, konti lang yung nilagay ko. Pero sobrang magiging deep red na yan because of the help of the cocoa powder. Same procedure lang din when you're making red velvet cake. We also put cocoa sa mixture. $140 grams of all-purpose flour. With this, I will be folding it using a spatula. If you're using mixer, you can change it to paddle attachment. I-mix ko lang siya hanggang well-incorporated na lahat ng ingredients. scrape natin yung side and bottom ng bowl natin. Tapos na ang ating mixture. Ito-transfer ko siya sa mas malinis na bowl at i-cover ko siya ng cling wrap or plastic. Kailangan ito mag-rest sa loob ng ref for at least 30 minutes. Pero mas okay if overnight nyo siya i-chiller. So it can develop more flavor. So, habang pinapahinga natin ang ating Crinkles mixture, gawin naman natin ang ating cream cheese frosting or cream cheese filling. Kailangan natin ng 175 grams of room temperature cream cheese or soft cream cheese at 75 grams of confectioner sugar. Be sure po na sifted ang ating confectioner sugar para walang lumps ang ating mixture. I-mix lang natin to hanggang light and fluffy. Oo nga pala, if may mga gusto kayong recipes na i-share namin, i-comment nyo lang sa baba. I-mix lang natin to ng i-mix. You can use mixer for this method para mas madali. Ako kasi, I prefer my crinkles na may filling sila. Kasi we know naman the crinkles is crunchy, tapos yung gitna is chewy. So, I want extra flavor that melts in my mouth, which is cream cheese frosting. Isi-scrape natin yung side ng bowl natin. Tapos, i-rest din natin to sa loob ng chiller for at least 30 minutes. Or hanggang ready to use na siya. Be sure lang po na ilalabas natin ang ating cream cheese mixture 5 to 10 minutes before piping para maging mas pipeable siya. Ito na ang ating cookie mixture. Na-rest na to sa loob ng chiller. So, ready to scoop or ready to portion na ako. There are actually two types of portioning this. It's either i-form nyo sila into a ball or use a ice cream scooper. So, ito na yung tray ko, lined with wax paper para hindi mag-stick yung mga cookies sa tray. I'm using ice cream scooper, yung pinakamaliit po. Kasi, nag-e-expand naman po yung mga cookies pag binake natin. Isuscoop ko lang yung mga cookies. Be sure na may mga spaces in between. Naka-social distancing yung mga cookies natin. Kasi, kailangan natin bigyan sila ng spaces or gaps dahil mag-e-expand sila when baking. Ayaw naman po natin na dikit-dikit ang mga cookies natin, 'di ba? And be sure na para-pareho po yung size kasi isa-sandwich natin sila together. If you're rolling them into a ball, iro-roll nyo yung mismong ball dun sa confectioner sugar. So ako, dahil ice cream scooper ginamit ko, dinos ko lang sila ng confectioner sugar. So, i-bake natin to for 25 to 30 minutes at 150 degrees Celsius. So, nilabas ko na ang ating cream cheese frosting. Isusoften ko to ulit. Tapos, ilalagay ko na siya sa piping bag natin. If you don't have piping bag, pwede naman po kayong gumamit na lang ng spoon para sa palaman or filling ng ating crinkles. Ako, I'll be using a star tip for this. Kasi, mas maganda kasi yung effect ng swirl pag you're using a star tip. Ilalagay ko lang siya sa piping bag. And now, we're ready to pipe. You see, this is our crinkles. Diba, sabi ko po sa inyo, mag-e-expand sila. Kahit kanina, sobrang liit lang nung in-scoop ko sila. So now, I'm piping a small rosette using a star tip. Gusto ko yung effect ng swirl pag sa mga like French macaron or sa mga crinkles na may filling sa loob. Kasi ang ganda ng effect niya sa side. Yung mga may swirl. Hindi siya plain tignan. Ayan. As you can see, nakikita niyo yung swirl effect ng ating cream cheese frosting. I like my crinkles with cream cheese talaga. Kasi parang sweet, tapos medyo maasim yung cream cheese, ganyan. Yung texture niya, nagbabalance talaga sa lahat. Crunchy, chewy, and melts in your mouth. I hope you try this recipe kasi this is one of my most requested at I used to sell this at Love at First Bite Patisserie. Ito ang pinakamabenta sa mga cookies na nirelease ko dati. Nung binebenta ko pa sila. Pwede nyo din tong gawin pang negosyo or ipang regalo, giveaways. Hinding-hindi kayo mapapahiya sa recipe na to. I can assure you that, guys. Enjoy! Sana may natutunan kayo for today's episode. And if you'll be trying this recipe, please don't forget to post your Instagram story with the hashtag #AllEdibleRedVelvetCrinkles. Kita-kits po tayo ulit sa susunod na episode. This is Fatima, and you're watching All Edible.